Tripod life is rough, honey. What's up? What's up? What's up? You already know. This is Peach, and today, I'm back. Y'all like my roses? I just bought these. Y'all should see my newest reel when I went about these. I think they're really cute. Y'all know I used to want my husband to buy me roses all the time. Like, why you can't just bring me flowers, flowers, flowers? And then Barbie said, girl, go buy your own damn flowers. Quit waiting on somebody to buy you some flowers. You just complain about flowers. You could buy your own damn flowers. And I went and I bought my own damn flowers one day. And it just made me feel, I feel beautiful, beautiful. It made me feel like a little princess. And today I was in Publix getting some water, and I seen these pink roses, and I said, you know what? It ain't no roses. Like Mary J. Blige say, flowers and posing. Hey, it ain't no candy. This love shit is demanding. Sometimes I need a And I just thought it was cute. And I was like, you know what? I'm buying those. I'm going to put them in the content house. And that's what I did. But what's up? What's up? What's up, Peach Patch? Hey, Miss Lauren. What's up, Miss Latoya? Hey, Jessica. What's up? What's up? What's up? Be sure to double tap that screen. So y'all know we are on day 20. What? 20. Day 20 of my 100-day challenge that I ain't even been killing myself. And no, I'm not starting over. Somebody asked me that. They was like, are you going to start over? Like, can we start the 100 days over? Heck, no, we going to keep going. We got to keep it moving, dog. So we're on day 20. For those of you who are like, what is the 100-day challenge? Let me go ahead and block it because we ain't got time for the foolishness. All right, we went ahead and blocked you, baby. Over here, my other phone full. Y'all know I still ain't take this phone back. I bought another phone, and the storage is crazy. I got, instead of getting 1 terabyte because they didn't have it in stock, I got me a phone that's 256 gigs. Not enough storage, so this phone just keep malfunctioning over here. Hey, Ebony. What's up, what's up, what's up? So my 100-day challenge, for those of you who aren't already aware, as content creators, is for content creators. And regular people could do it too. What is a content creator? A content creator is somebody who posts videos online, whether they get paid for it or not. Posting videos, vlogs, etc. That makes you a content creator. Of course, you want to be a monetized content creator, because who wouldn't want to get paid for doing the things they love, huh? Who wouldn't want to get paid? So my 100-day challenge is going to help you get paid. Shout out to Shady Ann for the super chat. Thank you, Shady Ann. Shady Ann, you always push through with the 1-2. Now, my 100-day challenge is for us to drop, we got 80 more days of trying to build up consistency. Drop 14 reels on all of your platforms. Go live once a day on all of your platforms for at least 9 minutes, really 10. How do I stay consistent? That's easy. For me, consistency is really easy because I see the results of consistency. Whatever you put your all into, whatever you do the most, is what's gonna bring you the most results. So me already knowing that's how it works, that's how I'm able to stay consistent. You need to think about your why. I always tell y'all that. Why are you doing this? Why do you want to be a content creator? Is it to quit your job? Is it to pay for your kids' college? Is it to buy a car? Is it so you can stop doing illegal things? Is it so that you can get off Section 8, get off food stamps? What is the reason? Drop it in the comments. What is the reason why you are becoming a content creator? What is the reason you became a content creator? And on those days when you don't feel like it, you need to remember the reason why you're doing it. Hey, T, you need to remember why you're doing it. You can't say, oh, I'm becoming a content creator because I want to buy me a new car. But every time you're not getting the views, you're like, man, fuck this. Fuck this, fuck this. How you ever gonna buy the car? You can't say, oh, I'm doing this content creator life so that I could become a millionaire, and every time you got obstacles and you getting presented with negativity, you quit because, oh my God, I just don't need any negativity in your life. What I just had to realize is I just needed to stop focusing on negativity. Whatever you're giving all your focus to, That's what's gonna consume you. So I just had to stop focusing on it so much. 14 reels a day, one video at least 10 minutes long a day, a regular video. You also want to go live every single day so you can connect with your audience and grow as well. Like, they get a different side of you. Your reels, your short videos, real shorts, TikToks, etc. Those videos are 60 seconds or less, so people don't really get to see who you are, what you're about. You going live, you really get to build that rapport with your audience. It helps put you in the algorithm, and it's fun. It's another way to make money. We earn money off live streams once you're monetized as well. So that's an additional stream of income, or an additional income earning opportunity. Let me state it that way. Shout out to Slots Nesta for the super chat. Thank you, girl. The next thing is making sure we post our longer content. I love short form content. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I know the Peach Patch hated. Y'all be talking crap. I be reading them comments. Y'all be wanting to Nook, if you buck. What? Nook, if you buck over there on the YouTube. I be sending comments. However, short form content creation makes me the most money. I make the most money from short form content. I love it. People don't get to be all up in my business, and I'm still balling. You know, so I love short form content creation, and it's fun. However, my subscribers love those long videos. We can put ads on those long videos that's called in-stream ads and make us even more money. So because I am an educator, I teach other people how to make money online through social media content creation. As the teacher, I have to tell y'all, make sure y'all doing those long streams, those not streams, those long videos as well, your regular long videos, vlog style or DIYs, whatever you're trying to do, your cooking videos, because you don't want to leave what? No money on the table. I need y'all to get out your feelings. Let me grab my book. Don't buy this book thinking it's a self-help book, because it's not. It's an urban novel. A lot of people buy it because of the title, but I still need y'all to do it, okay? I still need y'all to get out of your feelings and get this money, because you're gonna have haters. You're gonna have days when you don't feel like it. You're gonna beat on yourself emotionally, mentally. You're gonna do all that stuff. Shout out to Miss Caroline. She said, thank you for your help, Queen. It's truly my pleasure. Thank you for the super chat. You're gonna go through all of those things. However, if you can master getting out of your feelings, master what we call emotional intelligence. If you can master emotional intelligence, you will be phenomenal. Nothing will be able to stop you. Myself, I struggle with this. I myself struggle with this, with being emotionally intelligent, because, you know, sometimes when they go low, I want to go to hell. But if your main focus is earning income, you have to stay consistent. Now, I have all of my Egots on sale for just $5. For those of you who do not know that already, everybody and their mama should know that, but some of y'all still don't know that. I have my $5 do-it-yourself credit repair kit that can help you remove adverse items like the pros off of your credit. Very easy to follow, and it works, okay? I've been selling this credit repair kit for years. Got amazing results if you do the work. Just $5. Today gonna be the last day. Everything on my website, $5. The next thing I offer is my stay at home and write a book guide. Speaking of books, get out your feelings and get this money. My first urban novel that I ever wrote, okay? Self-published it. It only cost me $26, guys. This book makes me money every single month. Every single month. And it makes me even more money now that I'm semi-famous, you know. Get out your feelings, get this money. But I have an e-guide on my website. It's called Stay at Home and Write a Book e-guide. It's just $5. Very easy to follow. Very short and sweet. All of my e-guides are 55 pages or less. They're not long. They got screenshots. Very, very easy to follow. The next thing that I offer is my YouTube with Peach e-guide. For those of you who aren't already aware, YouTube took me from food stamps, WIC, Medicaid, low income, living in the hood, driving a Buick LeSabre with 5 kids. I wasn't married at the time. To being a 6-figure content creator. So in my YouTube with Peach e-guide, I teach you the strategies that I use and the tools that I use to go from food stamps to 6 figures. And that's facts on wax. And I did it in 1 year. Food stamps to 6 figures in 1 year. I teach you guys that. The next thing that I offer is my Facebook Reels with Peach e-guide. For those of you who aren't already aware, I was one of the first creators to publicly announce that I made $35,000 in 1 month with Facebook Reels. I taught so many people for free with my Facebook audio rooms. I wrote my Facebook Reels with Peach Eguide. I offer Facebook classes and taught others how to make money. And I have a Facebook group called Facebook Reels with Peach. It's $39 to join that group. One-time fee of $39, and you can be around like-minded individuals. So I also have that e-guide on sale for just $5. Today is the last day to purchase all of my e-guides for $5. Hey, Miss Carol, how you doing? Thank you for being the sweetest peach. Today's the last day. Today is the last day to get all of my e-guides for $5. So for $20, I could give you some information that could change your life, your mama life, your cousin life, your sister life. Gotta shop my website, peachmcintyre.com. Let me go ahead and put it in the comments for you all. Put it in the comments. And then we're going to talk about my new e-guide that will be dropping on Saturday, which is called Build a Brand with Peach. People have been asking me to teach them how to build a business. And instead of just focusing just solely on building the business, because we do content creation, it's going to be wrapped around content creation. So it's called Build a Brand with Peach. Right now, that e-guide is on sale for pre-orders only for... thank you for the stars, Miss Pamela. She said, hey, Peach, I pray your continued growth and wisdom. Keep on pressing. Thank you so much, Miss Pamela Brothers, for the encouragement and for the stars. I truly appreciate you. Shout out to the peaches that send super chats and stars. Y'all ain't got to do it, but when y'all do it, we love it. So, ooh, God finna get down out there. I love when it's storm, though. I find peace and rain. I even go to sleep with rain sounds. So my newest e-guide is Build a Brand with Peach. And not only am I going to be talking about brand building, I'm also going to be teaching you guys how to market your brands, how to come up with your brand deals, how to come up with what to sell, whether it's classes or products, guys. So this is going to be information packed. It's on pre-order for $69. You can purchase through Cash App. After that, you will be able to purchase it on my website, peachmcintyre.com, on Saturday after the release date. However, it's going to be $169 on my website. So if you want to get in before the price go up, definitely go ahead and Cash App your $69 payment to $ This is Peach. Be sure to include your email address. The email address that you have with your order is what we're going to send it out to. Miss Carolina said, God bless you. Thank you for serving, Peach. It's my pleasure. Shout out to Miss Latara for the super chats. She said, have a blessed day. Thank you, Miss Latara. Somebody said, what is a super chat? So right now, I'm streaming on 2 different platforms. I'm on YouTube and on Facebook at the same time talking to both of y'all. Over on YouTube, we have a feature called Super Chats where my subscribers send money to show support. YouTube takes 30%, give me 70%. And before you be like, what? That sounds like a ripoff. I do not mind. YouTube, thank you so much for changing my life. I do not mind them taking their 30% because if it wasn't for them allowing creators like myself to get on their platform, I wouldn't be as successful as I am as a content creator. So I don't mind busting the little 30-70 with the super chats. All right. Shout out to the peaches that send them, even though they know she already rich. I consider myself rich. The goal is to be wealthy and create generational wealth, but I consider myself rich already. I might as well go ahead and consider myself wealthy already because it's going to happen. Then over here on Facebook, we have a similar feature, and it's called Facebook Stars. So anytime you're liking what I'm saying or you just like me in general and you want to show extra support, you can send me stars. Somebody actually just sent me some. Let me get them the proper thank you. Shout out to Miss Ashley Chantel. She said, I need that e-guide. Shop my website, peachmcintyre.com. With my e-guides, one thing I love about me is that I don't hold back. I give you everything. With every e-guide I've ever done, I give you everything that I know. Everything that I did. I'm not one of those people, even in my classes, I'm not one of those people that be like, well, I ain't going to sell them this one a secret. No, I'm going to give it all to you. Man, shout out to the peaches that's hitting the like over on Facebook. Go ahead and double tap that screen. Send your girl some love. All right, guys, so you can go ahead with your questions in regards to content creation. I'm going to answer a couple of them before I leave. For those of you who don't already know, I'm monetized on multiple platforms, so I consider this making my rounds. I'm getting money from YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So when I go live, I have to make my rounds on all of those platforms. I won't be able to be on here all day. I'm joining your 100-day challenge. I'm a newbie and I'll be purchasing. Okay, I look forward to your business. My best friend said I should do a group for my challenge just to keep people motivated. But you guys already know I have a YouTube with Peach group, and then I have a Facebook Reels with Peach group. And Facebook Reels with Peach is by far my favorite group. That's the group I spend the most time in. Can I post my website? Yep, it's peachmcintyre.com. Let me go ahead and send it. peachmcintyre.com. The exact same spelling of my name. I'm just waiting for it to go. So with my Egots that are $5, you must purchase them directly on my website. The only thing that I'm accepting cash apps for is for my group memberships or my newest Egot, because I can't put it on the website yet for you to pre-order it, because how my website set up, I have to already have it physically available or digitally available. I can't put it on the website yet because it's a pre-order. So you guys have to order that through Cash App. On the date of its release on Saturday, you'll start receiving the emails. I always do this when I release the Egot. It's standard practice. Honestly, everybody that normally buy my Egots, they were like the first ones on it. Some of y'all doubtful. Y'all like, I ain't paying her. She got money. I heard she'll scam. I can't stand her. This. But those who really deal with me, they like, man, I've been waiting on this, man. Thank you so much. I got me one. I got my mama one. Thank you so much, Peach. So, yeah. I had posted my website. I don't see my comment so I could pin it. I want to pin it. Shout out to Miss Diane Wesley for the stars. Thank you so much. We thank God for you. Thank you. And that's the thing. I had to get back to focusing on that part. I had somebody call me recently and they just poured into my cup. They said so many great things about me and was just telling me how me teaching them how to do content has changed their lives for the better. It was like, man, thank you so much. Da, 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 da. And I just felt really good about myself, because if you listen to so much negativity about yourself, sometimes you'll start to believe it. And whatever you believe, you become. So it's good when we have those people that come into our lives that will uplift us and pour into our empty cup some good stuff, not the bad, some good stuff, so we can forget about the bad. I purchased the Egots today with Facebook Peach and YouTube with Peach. Thank you so much for your business, So Henderson. Thank you so much. I really truly value your business. When you purchase my Egots, guys, please make sure you download them. When you purchase, your download is only available for a certain amount of time, the links that we send. So you have to download it. Once you download it, you own it forever. It's yours to keep. You can read it whenever you want. People print them out. They take them and bring them to my classes. So definitely make sure you download it. What's the newest Egot? I missed it. So my newest Egot is going to be Build a Brand with Peach, where I'm going to be going over marketing, how to sell classes, products, etc. It's more so like I'm already teaching guys how to do the content side. Like, you already know how to create the YouTube channel if you bought the YouTube with Peach Egot. You already know how to do Facebook Reels if you bought the Facebook Reels with Peach Egot. And if you came to the classes, you know how to do everything. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. You know how to do all that stuff by now. So now my goal is to elevate my creators that are currently monetized and have that following to a whole new level with my Build a Brand with Peach Egot. So now we're going to get more into the money side so they can make a lot more money. For those of you who didn't see my reel, go look at it. I posted a reel about how much money my website made. So go look at that reel, and it's time to teach people how to make that money too. So we still want our content creator bags plus our own bags from our own businesses. And then we'll have even more money. I made a post last night and I was telling them about it. In July, I will have made $1 million for the entire 2022 year. So I'm super duper excited. Super excited. Hopefully, it ain't even hopefully. I already know it's going to happen. As far as July, it's in the bag. July is going to be, okay, we made $1 million. My goal, though, is to start making $2 million a month. My goal with my students is for them to make money like me. Some of my students are going to make more money than me. Once upon a time, I had a waist training business. A lot of y'all already know that I had a successful waist training business. It's not my first rodeo with success. I know what I'm doing. I'm good at it. It's only when I get in my own mind, when I let personal issues affect my mental and I don't want to get out of bed and I want to quit. Or when I let strangers that's talking shit, that want my spot, do so much and I'm like, oh my God, I want to quit. That's the only time. Can't nothing stop me but me. And can't nothing stop you but you. But also in that same token, can't nothing start you but you. No matter how much I get on this video and I talk to you guys and I tell you guys, you're phenomenal. You could do this. Don't worry about what people say about you. They just want your spot. Come on, you got this. Start now. Do it now. No matter how much I say that, you're not going to start until you decide I'm ready and I'm starting. I don't give a fuck if it's only 2 views. I don't care if everybody laugh at me. I'm going to do it. I'm going to stay consistent. It's the same with stopping. Can't nothing stop you. Stop letting people say, oh, you got to be humble before you lose it all. The only thing that's going to stop you is you. The God I serve, not no Indian giver. He's not going to give you all of these opportunities and just snatch them away. It's only when you get in your own mind and you start to feel like you don't deserve it because people telling you that. You don't want to do it because this going wrong and this going wrong. And you feel like a curse instead of a blessing. And that's when you quit and you lose it all. You only lose it all when you stop. If you don't stop, the title of this video is Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Peach. If you don't stop, you're always going to win. It's going to be days when you don't feel like doing it. Still do it. It's going to be days when everything going wrong at the same time. Keep going. It's going to be days where you done beat on yourself so bad. Get up and keep going. Go get your cup filled. Go in your support groups. Go talk to your mentor, your therapist, whoever you got to talk to. Go do that. I started and the haters made my page restricted and I was doing so good. I'm sorry to hear that. But still don't stop. If you could post, don't stop. And don't limit yourself. I keep telling y'all that. Do not limit yourself to one platform. I'm on 2 platforms at the same time. Making 2 bags. 2. Can't stop, won't stop. All right, so my built a business, built a brand. That's what that's all about. But I used to do what's called a built a business session. So for those of you like, why did she reference the waist trainer? My husband always said, bitch, you be talking all over the place. Stick to the point. So the point of me bringing that up was years ago, I started offering build a business sessions. And with the build a business sessions, I would come meet with you face to face and I would teach you how to start a business. We would name the business, legalize the business, go over where to get your products from. Everybody that I sat with made their investment with me back. Everybody. Now, some people quit. They did it like a little hustle. Then they started doing other stuff. They quit. Things happen in their personal life. They quit. Then I have those that kept going. I have 6 students that are millionaires, and then I have 3 students that are multimillionaires after dealing with me, after sitting down with me and me pouring into them and teaching them everything I know from marketing to branding. I'm really good at this shit. Really good at this shit. Been doing this. Probably been doing this my whole life. Y'all know I've been selling stuff since I was 6. So because I've been doing this my whole life, it's something different. Like the things that you think are so hard be so easy for me because I'm really good at this. This is one of my God-given talents. All right, I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody's comments over here. I didn't. Let me read some of y'all comments. Where can I get your e-guides? Directly on my website, Miss Kendra. Let me go ahead and reply to you. It's peachmcintyre.com. peachmcintyre.com. So my goal with my students with this e-guide that I'm putting out is for all of them to start making their own money, selling their own products. Multiple bags, baby. We want these eggs, the multiple baskets. A lot of us got multiple kids. I'm going to need you to have a stream of income for each kid. I need you to have something going on. You got 6 kids, let's go ahead and have 6 different streams. You got 2 kids, at least 2 different streams. Come on now. Then you got you. Get a little something for you. Shout out to Miss Benita. Hey, Miss Benita. Here we go. Now I can pin comment. So that's my website, peachmcintyre.com. When you go on my website, you might only see the do-it-yourself credit repair kit. Hit those 3 lines and go to, what is it called? Shop all e-guides. Now listen, you could buy the Build Your Brand e-guide, but you really going to need the Build Your Brand e-guide with the YouTube, with the Facebook. You're going to need those 2 because the only reason why I'm able to sell so much stuff and make so much money is because my following is big. So you want to have the big following. You need to master how to do social media so that you can sell your products. You can sell your classes, whether it's a physical product or a digital product. Whether it's just live streams, whether it's the fucking OnlyFans. You need to have an audience to reach. So first of all, my Egots for YouTube and for Facebook teach you how to reach that audience. How can I establish myself as a digital creator, content creator, and get viewerships? Once you get views and subscribers and followers, now you have an audience that you can sell to. My audience is very diverse, and we're almost at 1 million. We're about to hit 1 million followers very, very soon. So that's the only reason why I'm able to capitalize like I am. That's what I want to teach you. So this guide is really for those of you who are already established creators. If you're not an established creator, you might still want to buy this guide for $69 because it's on sale. But please make sure you buy my $5 e-guides to teach you how to do Facebook and YouTube. Even if you don't want to be a content creator, you might be like, I don't want to do content. I don't want to show my personal life. I only want to show my waist trainers. Because that's how I was at first. Nobody even knew I owned waist language. Never showed my face. No videos of me. And we made a ton of money because I was the brains behind the scenes. So you can have a business that nobody knows is your business, but your business still has to have a social media presence, especially if you want to do what's called e-commerce, online businesses. So you need to still buy my e-guides. They're currently on sale for $5. Buy my e-guides so that you can have a, what is it called? A presence for your business, your online business. I just purchased all 4 of them. I'm excited. Thank you for your business. Thank you so much for your business. And guys, when you purchase my e-guides, a couple days later, we're going to send you a review. We're going to ask you for a review, an honest review, and we would truly appreciate it if you would leave us one. Is it really $9,699 an hour to talk to you? Yes, that is my real price. No, I'm not going to have a sale. And the purpose of this, and I've explained this numerous times, people got mad at that last night. Oh, I went on your website, $9,000. Who do you think you are? You know, the purpose of my one-on-ones being that amount of money is so that I don't do them unless you're one of my millionaire clients. I do have millionaire clients, multi-millionaire clients that I assist with social media. I do. That's something that I do. If they like my results, they see it work, so they pay me. But that's not for the average person. The average person would not be able to grasp the concepts that I would give them in just 1 hour. The average person don't already have a certain kind of situation that they just need me to work out. Well, Peaches, I just need you to focus on this and this. When I do my one-on-ones, they have assistants taking notes for them. They already have something that they want. They might have a whole team on the Zoom call listening to me, you know. So it works for us. It's rare that I sell those, but when I sell it, the person is most likely already established as a business owner or as a content creator. That's who those for. The average person, you guys can take my classes when I offer them. I do group classes. I've done classes for as cheap as $15. If y'all want in my $15 class, that ain't my fault. I done did some classes for as low as $15. So I have stuff that was affordable and you didn't take advantage. My e-guides, $5. They're just like my classes. You don't want to buy it for $5, but then you want to complain that a one-on-one to talk to me is $9,000. When your ass know you weren't gonna even purchase it. You didn't purchase the $5 and the $15 stuff, or the $35, the $75, the $89. So it's not for you. It's not for the average person. And we did that so that I could stop doing one-on-ones. At one point, my one-on-ones were $969 an hour, and I had one-on-ones every single day from 8 to 8. My whole day just doing one-on-ones, 8 to 8. 12 hours of one-on-ones. And even though that sounds like good money, like some person might be like, girl, that's $12,000. I have other things that I do that generate $12,000 in a day. So it's like, my husband said that was dumb. Like, that's dumb for you to spend your time doing one-on-ones all day when you could be doing this and making this kind of money. So it made sense for us financially, which is why we increased the prices and did it differently. I paid for your class, but I missed it. I'm sorry to hear that. If you miss a class of mine, you have to sign up for the next class. At the moment, I stated I wasn't teaching for the rest of the year. I may start back offering classes, but at the moment, we don't have a date. I don't have a date like, oh, I got a class tomorrow. I don't have a date yet. We haven't fully decided what we're going to do in regards to teaching like that again. So, but I always tell people, if you pay for a class and you miss it, oh well. It's no refunds, no exchanges, no one-on-ones, no kind of makeup. I'm not going to do anything for you, but I do truly value your business. That was disclosed prior to your purchase, and that was also agreed on when you purchase on my website. So please, if I do offer classes in the future, once again, I don't know when that will be. Please do not purchase a class from me if you know you can't make it. If you know you the late type, if you know you the forgetful type, do not purchase, because you're gonna be sad when you miss it. And I'm gonna just be like, oh well, sorry for you. It's nothing I can do. I don't have another class scheduled, guys. Also, when making all that money, we need to remember about taxes. Of course, you need to remember about taxes. And you can hire you an accountant. You can do your own accounting. I don't teach that. I'm not a certified public accountant, aka a CPA. So that's not my thing. I'm not a business attorney. I can't give you business advice as far as how to legalize your business, how to do your taxes. I will tell you that you get a 1099. You need to file taxes for your income. It's up to you if you want to do it as an LLC, a corporation, do it as an individual and put everything under your personal social. That's all your own choice. I don't have anything to do with that. I really learned a lot. Thank you. It's my pleasure. Hey, do you remember the app for... No, I don't. I have to get the name for you. I don't recall. Yes, work smart, not hard. Exactly. I have been posting many different reels, and I have gotten a lot of views, but how do I start getting paid? So at the moment with Facebook Reels, it's still invite only. You have to wait on them to invite you still. Now, it could take you 2 weeks. It could take you 2 months. It could take you 7 months. I have no idea when they're going to invite you. But they invite people every single day. That strawberry is so good. The only thing I'm accepting Cash App for is for my newest e-guide, which is pre-ordering at $69. For my after my live, I'll come back in here and drop the stuff, but it's also on my page. It's on my community tab over on YouTube. It's on my Instagram. My newest e-guide is Build Your Brand with Peach. The price is going to be $169. The pre-order price is $69. That will be released Saturday. You'll be able to purchase it on my website and get instant access after Saturday, but it's going to be $169. So if you want to pre-order your copy, then you can Cash App for that. As far as my $5 e-guides, no, you can't Cash App me for those. Just go to my website, peachmcintyre.com, and you can instantly download it after you purchase. Of course, they're going to continue to change stuff. Y'all have to remember, these things aren't our businesses. We're basically contractors. I would say employees, but we're not technically employees. We are 1099 contractors for these companies. That was so loud. For these companies in the digital space. And they can change at any time. Even with YouTube. YouTube used to not take 45% of people's earnings. Now they do. Right now, Facebook is offering 100% if you do a paid event. I could do an event. Like if I decide I'm going to teach again, I could teach a class directly on Facebook. Through Facebook, they'll collect all of my money. And I get 100%. They ain't even going to charge me nothing. But that could change versus other platforms. They started off at 100% just to build up their business. And then once their business built up, oh, listen, this made me think about something that just made me mad. I'm going to do a video about it later. But a girl made a video saying how she hate that people go to popular stylists like Arrogant Tay and Jonathan. People will go pay all this money to go sit in their chair just to be like, oh, I went to Arrogant Tay or Jonathan did my hair. But it's other people that's not as popular as them. And people don't want to go to them unless it's last minute. And that's not right. And I feel like, that, bitch, you a fucking hater. I feel like that's some hating ass shit. Everybody like that. Them people work so hard to build their brand so that they can charge a more premium price. They're giving that luxe look and a luxe experience. So people are willing to invest that kind of money to sit in their chair because not only do they love their work, they love the experience, and they love watching their journey. What's wrong with that? No difference than it's people that sing better than Beyonce, But people will pay $400 to go to Beyonce concert because it's Beyonce. They love Beyonce. They loved her journey. They love her music. They love the Beyonce experience. Why hate on that? If anything, those other stylists that are less known need to work on their marketing, their social media presence, their branding, so that people can pay them a premium price. Why hate and try to tear them down? That's the same with Facebook. These apps will give you all this money. Even in the beginning, when they was giving everybody $35,000 to go and make reels, it was because they wanted to beat TikTok. I want to beat TikTok. I want to be the best. I need everybody to go ahead and share this video over on Facebook. If you're enjoying the content, go ahead and hit that share button for me. If you like what I'm spitting, go ahead and double tap the screen, hit a like, hit some hearts. Hey, Cox Gang. So once Facebook got enough creators to start posting content over on Facebook, okay, everybody making reels for us now. We got a lot of creators. Before we only had 1,000. Now we got 1,000,000 people doing reels now. Okay, we're good. We can really combat TikTok. Now we're gonna lower the pay. Same thing with a business. They work super hard to build their brands, Louis, Gucci, Burberry. And people shop there because of the name, because of the experience, because of the story, because other people got it and it was Lux and they love the other people and they want to be like the other people. They work super hard to build these brands, and these are black hairstylists. And then we have other black people trying to tear them down. No difference than me. I always tell y'all, everything I teach, you can go out and learn on your own for free. But why would you when you could just pay me your money and learn everything from me through an e-guide, through one class? You ain't got to go look for the information. It's right there in your face. Then we have other people that are envious of my success telling you, don't pay her. I already went and I paid her and it wasn't worth it. You could just have the stuff I bought from her for free to try to undermine and undercut me instead of saying, you know what? It was great. I learned one new thing and that was enough for me. It changed me like this. Or I ain't learned shit, but go ahead and try it on your own and see what you like about it. Or she changed my life. I'm making 15 grand a month now because of Peach. You know, let people have their own experiences. Stop always trying to tear them down. But I'm gonna make a video about that video later. I had just seen it before I went live. I was like, what kind of player hating ass shit is this? And everybody in the comments, yeah, I do hair better than blah, blah, blah. But everybody want to go to her because she more popular. It's a popularity contest. No, it is a marketing contest. When your ass looking at your TV and you see that motherfucking Whopper come up, they got the cheese, the onions, the tomatoes. It looks so good. They flipping it over. You see the flames because it's flame broiled. And you like, God damn, I'm finna go to fucking Burger King today and get me a burger. But your mama selling burgers and your mama make burgers better than Burger King. She gonna give you more meat. She gonna put a little extra love in it. But you ain't going to mama house to get a burger because you gonna go to Burger King because you special. That's why branding is important. Marketing is important. That's why I don't do promo for everybody. I've always said that's the stupidest thing you could ever do. And you guys as content creators would be fools to purchase promos from everybody that just shout out everybody. We know all they do is shout out everybody, so we just skip past the shout out and watch the video. Or if anything, if I do ever offer shout outs, I won't do them in the beginning of my videos because I know, okay, the first 3 minutes of this video is a promo. I'm going to skip to number 4 and watch my damn video. That's why I love the way TK does her promo. She do it in the middle of the video. She got a whole commercial to her voice, so you don't even mind looking at the commercial. It's about branding. You have to have a strategy with this, guys. Instead of you being envious of other people's success, come on, apply the work. Build your brand. Get more people to notice you. Handle your social media shit. Yeah, you do good hair, but you don't never take no pictures. And when you take pictures, bitch, you don't post them. And then not go on your page and you only got 2 reels and you hating on somebody else. You're like, oh yeah, it's a popularity contest. No, it's a work ethic contest. Not only do they do good hair, not only have they mastered the art of social media, growing their online presence, but they consistent with it. Some of y'all do great hair, don't post pictures of it, don't make videos, might only post one every blue moon. And then on top of that, some of y'all ass won't even do hair every day. Some of y'all only do hair when you need money. Some of y'all only do promo when you broke. You wait till you broke to be like, ooh, I'm going to do promo today. Oh my God, rent finna be due and I'm $1,000 short. Let me go ahead and promote my business so I can pay my rent. versus the other business that's killing your ass. Promote every single day. Every single day. Consistency wins in all things. But let me read y'all comments and questions. I decided that I'm not scared of success anymore. I welcome it. I know that's right, Miss Sandra. So true. And it's the reason why a lot of people don't like me. They don't be liking the delivery because I'm blunt and I'm honest. My husband always talked to me about that. He be like, people can't take your delivery of things. I be like, but what did I say that was wrong? It's the way you say stuff. No, it just irks them because I said it bluntly honest, and it's the fucking truth. Y'all can all be successful. Everybody that's watching me right now, y'all can all be successful. But first, you got to start. I can't start for you. It don't matter how many books you read. It don't matter how many classes you take. You have to start. And then after you start, you have to stay consistent. You have to make sure you implement the tools from other people. You see successful people, they got books, they got courses, they got live streams where they just talk and give you free advice. Go ahead and go take it for all it's worth. Suck it up. Soak it up. That's a bold-faced lie. Your classes are full of knowledge and information. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know my classes are phenomenal because I'm phenomenal peach. I give everything I got. I don't have a lie. I'm sorry, I don't have a lie. I don't pay for promo. I don't pay nobody to promote me. I don't do anything clickbaity. Anything I post is real. You know, it's a real human emotion, a real human experience. You're the best peach. I went to a business coach experience this Saturday, and I was excited that many things you shared were shared with the executive women in tech with being bold and just fucking doing it. That's what you got to do. That's what you got. You got to do it while you scared. You got to do it while you lack. You got to do it when you beating on your own self. You still got to do it. Quitting is the easiest thing that you could ever do. I was listening to my positive mindset videos before I even came live. I just been relaxing. I took a bath. Got my mind frame right because, baby, I got goals to hit today. So one thing that Les Brown said today was, he said, you could make your life easy now. Y'all could take the easy way out now, right? But your life's going to be hard. Or you could do the hard things now so that your life will be easier. And when I think about that, that applies to anything in life. That applies with your children, with disciplining your children. You could take the easy route now by not disciplining them. And then later, oh, there goes my husband. Everybody say, hey, Wood. Shout out to Daddy for the super chat. Hey, husband. I love you. I feel like I'm in love with that man today. What I was going to say. So, babe, you kind of threw off my thought process. So you could have an easy life now, and that's with anything. Even with social media, you could be like, I'm not doing social media, it's too hard, I'm gonna keep working my job. And then next thing you know, you work your job and that's cool, but then you get old, and now you ain't even got no money like that in retirement. When people that's on social media that you feeling like it's too hard, they're making your whole salary in a month. What you make in a year, they're making it in a month. Now, in that same sense, as entrepreneurs, you could be like, I'm just going to spend all my money. I'm not going to invest. I'm not going to do my Roth IRA. I'm not going to do the college funds for my kids. You could do all that now. And then later on, them kids going to grow up and they might want to go to school. Now it's hard. They might need the money for a house. They can't even borrow it from there. It's hard. You about to retire. You ain't save no fucking money. Now your life is hard. When you could have did the hard things first. Like, I know it's hard to, like, be like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put this in my Roth IRA. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my money marketing. Even though you want a new Chanel bag. Even though you might want that new car. And you deserve it. Everybody saying, you deserve it, bitch. Get it. Get the car you want. Get it. Put the money up so that your life will be easier later. You won't be stressing about how I'm finna make money. Don't be one of those people that earn a lot of money and spend a lot. I've been that person before. I've been the person that make 100 grand, spend 100 grand. I'm not that person anymore. I don't make 100 grand, spend 100 grand. We're not doing that. As entrepreneurs, and I'll cover this in my Build a Brand guide. As entrepreneurs, you guys need to come up with a set salary and pay yourself that same amount no matter what. Like, maybe you're doing really good in business and you could afford to pay yourself $10,000 a month. Even if the business make 100 grand, still pay yourself only 10 grand. Maybe you just starting out and you can only afford to pay yourself $3,000 to cover all your bills. That's all you need. Pay yourself $3,000 consistently for the whole year. Only 3,000. Only 3,000. That's gonna prevent you from giving out your money to family members. When they call and be like, "Oh, I need my light bill paid. Oh, I'm short on my rent. Got eviction notice." You're really not gonna have it. Well, I only get paid $3,000 a month. My money spent. Now, around Christmas time, that's when you can write yourself a bonus check. Because you saved all of this money and now it's Christmas time and you got $300,000 saved, you could be like, okay, I'm gonna write myself a bonus check for 50 grand. But that's gonna eliminate stress because you'll always know you got enough for your salary, which means you have enough for your bills and a little bit of fun, no matter if you have a bad month. It's going to keep you from having bad months because you're not going to be as stressed. It's going to be normal. Versus if you get it all, spend it all, you're going to be constantly stressed out. How I'm going to make it? What I'm going to do next? Oh my God. And when we're stressed out, we're frustrated, it clouds our judgment. We can't think. You end up being depressed. I know a lot of hairstylists like that. When I talk about hairstylists, it's because, first of all, I have a hair group called Tampa Braiders where people pay me to promote that they do hair. And a lot of my friends, like people I talk to, are stylists. I'm going to say about all of them do hair. Everybody I talk to do hair except me. I cannot do hair to save my life. But even when I talk to them, it's like sometimes it might be back to school coming up, 4th of July coming up, around holidays. That's when you as a hairstylist make your most money. So around holidays, they'll work really, really hard. And then after that, they'll quit. Oh, I done made $10,000, bitch, in 2 days doing hair, putting on lace wigs. I quit. I'm finna go shopping. I'm in Mexico, bitch. I ain't doing nobody motherfucking hair. The next thing you know, they dead broke and they back struggling, trying to take every head, trying to run sales. Don't be that person. Stay consistent. Pay yourself a set salary. If you have a good month, write a bonus check to yourself and then keep everything else normal. Or just say, I'm going to do my bonus check once every 3 months. Once every 3 months, I'm going to take a $10,000 bonus if I want to. So start thinking that way. If you spend everything you got as an entrepreneur, we don't know how our months are going to go. We don't know. You can make $10,000 for June, and then in July you can make 50, and then in August 2,000, and then in December, well, what's after August? September. In September you can make 25,000, and then in October you can make $40. Like, we don't know. We do not know, which is why you need to go ahead now and get into the habit of paying yourself a set salary. I don't give a fuck if you pay yourself $3,000 a month. Even on a month when you got 20,000, you still pay yourself 3 grand, and then the next month you have a $1,000 month. It won't affect you. You'll still be able to pay yourself 3 grand, and that's hard. That is so hard, especially if you ain't come for money. Especially if you've been broke for so long. It's so much shit you want. But if you can do what's hard in the beginning, you'll have an easier life later. Let me read some of y'all questions. Oh, let me come over here too. Cox saying, Peach, I was invited for stars on one of my Facebook pages for reels and lives, but the page is faceless. Okay, well, you can still do faceless stuff. You could be invited. Y'all know I have a faceless page. You could do faceless stuff and nobody know it's you, and you could still go live if you wanted to. Shout out to Deidre Renee. She said, hey, Peach, I just love your admiration. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm trying to read both of these comments. You're going to come back and re-listen. Okay, be sure to hit that share button if you liking the video. That's some dope business advice. That's advice I learned the hard way. When I had money before, I used to spend all my money. Anybody could call me. My sister could call and be like, can you buy my kids some shoes? You know I'm a single mama. Oh, Peaches. Not my sister, but other people. Peaches, I'm about to get evicted. Can you pay my rent? Like, everybody used to call me for everything. And I'd be like, okay. Even with my husband, at the time, my baby father, because we weren't married, he'd be like, you can't do that. Don't do that. They wouldn't do it for you. Do this, da-da-da-da. I would go behind his back and still do it. And then later come crying a sob story to him when the person don't pay me back and stuff. I'd be like, oh my God, they blocked my phone number. They ain't paying me back. I'm going to beat that bitch up. You know, when it could have been avoided had I listened to my husband. You know, learning to be more of an obedient wife. It's so hard to be an obedient wife. But honestly, guys, I know that, like, being obedient to your man, like listening to them when they tell you not to do something, it'll save you a lot of heartache, and it'll help with the relationship a lot, because it's like they won't be resenting you. You making dumb decisions. They can already see it's a dumb decision, and then you do it anyway. Then you got to come back and cry a sob story. So that part be sucking. But that's going to help you out a lot, guys. My accountant used to tell me that I've had an accountant before. He like, Peaches, it's like you hit the lotto. I've never had any client make this kind of money. You have to pay taxes on this damn money. You cannot get this money to your mama. You got to pay taxes on your mama. I'm like, just pay the fucking taxes for it. I don't care. You know, I make it back. I make it back. And I would spend it, make it back, spend it, make it back, until life happened and I got depressed and couldn't get out of bed. When life happens and you get depressed and can't get out of bed, and them same people you was giving your money to, you call them, they can't give you nothing. They laugh and kiki and calling other people. Girl, guess who called to ask me for $20? That bitch ain't got no gas. Her broke ass, a little 15 minutes up. You know, when they start doing that, them same people you was giving all your money to, trying to buy love, trying to show them experiences. Now we back in the same fucking situation. No, do not do that. Then your accountant saying, see, I told you, and you still got to pay your fucking taxes. You know, don't be that person. Do not try to buy love. Love is not for sale. You cannot buy love. Love yourself. That's free. Once you love yourself, you'll create healthy boundaries, and it'll be easy to tell people no. When they ask you for shit, no. Why you ain't doing this? Because I don't want to. Somebody left me a comment like that today. They was like, what you need to be doing is feeding the homeless and doing this. And you should be buying socks and shoes for people back to school and this and this. Why you not showing us those kind of videos? You got all this. Because I don't have to. I'm not obligated to. That's why. I do nice things when I feel like it, when the spirit moves me. But I will not neglect myself and my children for the world when the world won't neglect themselves for us. We're not going to do that. I got Section 8. I won 2 lotteries. Can I get 2 vouchers, but in different states? Absolutely not. Congratulations on getting Section 8. That's a great opportunity. However, it's a federally funded program. Unless you got county Section 8, it's federally funded by the government if you got regular Section 8. And if you were to take 2 Section 8 vouchers, I'm sure they would probably see it. But if you didn't, like they didn't see it and you did it, that would be considered fraud and you could go to jail. So don't do that. Also, why would you need 2 Section 8 places in 2 different states? You trying to be bi-coastal and live like you live in this luxury life? No, don't do that, sis. It's not worth it. But if you do take the Section 8 vouchers, I would say look in the cities, ask the counselors if they offer the FSS program, phenomenal program, or the JIBS program if they don't have FSS, and you want to get in those programs as soon as you get your voucher. That way, every time you progress in life and your rent increases, they put that money in escrow. You can use that money to buy you a house, buy you a car, buy furniture. You could get off of Section 8. You can use your voucher to purchase your house. It's so many things you could do. So I'm going to say definitely look into taking the Section 8, but look and see which programs have the most opportunity for self-sufficiency, but only if that's your goal. Y'all know, according to 2015 statistics, I haven't looked lately, only 3% of people ever get off Section 8. 3% of Section 8 recipients ever get off. I don't know if those are still the current numbers. Everybody want to tell you what you shouldn't be doing. I tell people no now, and since I have peace the wells within me, I'm being talked about, but I could care less. Exactly. You're going to take your power back when you tell people no. You don't got to say no in a mean way. You don't got to be like, no, bitch, I just say no. My answer is no. I'll think about it if I ever truly want to think about it, but I just tell people no. Most of the time somebody call me, man, Peaches, I know, I'll never ask you for nothing, but I'm $1,200 on the rent. I was wondering if I could go ahead and get the $1,200 for you, and then I could get on a payment plan. I could probably give you $300 back every month. No. I'd be like, no. I wish you the best. Contact Catholic Charities. No. And I go about my business unless God lay it on my heart. Like I had a family member call me. They had some hard times. It was in between jobs, and God touched my heart. And I said, you can have this. You don't have to ever pay me back. You can have this, but never ask me for nothing again. No, it's no. Because those same people, when I was homeless, they laughed at me. They drove by in their cars and they laughed. When I couldn't pay my bills and I was struggling with my kids, they talked about me. When I was making food stamp videos and putting them on YouTube, they thought that shit was funny. I know people from Tampa was sharing my videos talking about, this bitch on food stamps. She ain't got no class, really up here shopping with food stamps. Now look at me now. Who's on food stamps now, But that's why you have to learn to love yourself so you can create those healthy boundaries and not feel guilty for saying no. I don't feel guilty. I do not. I'm hitting 100K on my videos, still not monetized. Any suggestions? I have all of your e-guides as well. My only advice would be to stay consistent and get on more than one platform. Unfortunately, I'm sorry I can't put in the call to Facebook, but congratulations on the 100K. I would say if you've taken my classes and if you bought my e-guides, I talk about ways to make money outside of the platforms. So you may want to go ahead and do one of those ways that make money outside of the platforms. I have one student that makes 6 figures a month on Facebook selling her own products, not from Facebook paying her. She might be monetized now, but in the beginning she wasn't monetized through Facebook. They did not monetize her. She was making $0 with reels. Her reels were going viral, and her business started getting a bunch of orders because the reels that were business related. So it's another way to gain business and clientele. Start looking outside of the box. Look at my e-guides about those other income earning opportunities that I talk about. I lost everything and I'm trying to climb the mountain. I attended your class. So when you lose everything, you're going to have to surround yourself with positive people, and you're going to really have to try every single day. Every single day. Honestly, if you lost everything and you want to be a content creator, I would be making videos about my current situation, how I lost everything. I would let people call me dumb. I would let them say, you a fucking bum. I would let them say whatever they got to say, because I would keep posting. People like those kind of videos. They can relate. Although some people are going to tear you down and talk shit, other people going to be like, I remember when that was my same situation. Try this program. Oh my goodness, here you go, some money to help get out of your situation. Oh my goodness, listen. Go to blah, blah, blah. Call this number. They can help you get school clothes for your kids. It's so many different resources out there. If you would just go ahead and just not give a fuck what the world gonna say and post, you'll be out your situation like this. Remember, guys, one of the reasons why I really started to do YouTube, my son kept encouraging me to do it. He said I could be a millionaire. But when we were homeless, living in a homeless shelter, I had ended up looking at a video like how to overcome homelessness, and they say most people, it takes 2 years to overcome homelessness. However, it was a white lady on YouTube that was homeless making videos about being homeless, and then I kept watching all her videos, and I'm just sitting there watching all of them. Like, she giving you tips on, oh, make sure if you need to shower, if you don't have anywhere to shower, go get you a gym membership. Go to the Y. They open at 5 in the morning. Take you a shower at the Y. Always look clean. Do not ever look dirty. Do not ever look homeless, because what it's going to do is it's going to make people bother you. Like, she gave out so much good advice. So I'm just looking at all of her videos. And next thing I know, like, going through her video, she done went from being homeless to buying her house cash, because her YouTube went from being, this homeless lady talking about being homeless and how she plans on overcoming it and giving other people that are homeless tips and encouragement, to buying her a house cash, because she's earning money from these videos. Had no idea. Like, my son was right this whole time. So it's hard to do it because it's scary. People gonna talk shit. But listen, you'll put yourself in a whole nother situation, a better situation. Oh, I needed to hear that. Oh, I need her ad. I don't know her ad. I always tell that story, and I'm not keeping this from y'all. I really don't recall the lady name. It was like I just watched all her videos in one night, and I was amazed. I was just like, oh my God, it's a white lady on YouTube. I do not know her name. I'm not trying to hold her from y'all. Y'all know I tell y'all everything. Les Brown. I don't know this lady name, but it was an amazing story, and she gave out so many tips. And it's funny because when I was going through that situation, and I had 2 cars and everything, it was just me and my own mind. Like, I was ready to give up on life. Life felt hard. Life felt hard. I couldn't see my way out of it. My husband and I talk about that all the time. Like, I really could not see me getting up. I just thought, I'm stuck at the bottom. I'm going to be here forever. I might as well just lay down and quit. Why won't somebody help me? Nobody's going to help you. No, they're not going to help you. They're not obligated to. I'm not even obligated to help you. Nobody is obligated to help you. Even when I just listened to my mindset video, they said, nobody owes you anything. I do not owe any of you watching me anything. You owe you. I said, I owe me. Let me get my ass up. That's right. I owe me. I owe me. Even if I helped you make money, Even if you wouldn't have never known content creators was making money, you making all this money, and now you hate my guts and you talk bad about me. You still don't owe me nothing. I owe me. It's my job to get out here and make my dreams come true every day, regardless of how people feel about me. And then another thing came on after that. I was listening to mindset videos like all day. The lady was like, you have to be willing. You have to be willing to keep going when everybody is behind you, rooting for you. So everybody behind, I love Peach. Peach this, Peach that. I'm going. I'm going to go. I'm dropping them. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. You know, and then everybody turns against you. She said, and when they turn against you, when everybody is against you, you need to keep going. That thing sent chills all over my body, because sometimes when we're going through things, we feel alone. That's another reason why it's good to talk about what you're going through. Not only to make money from the videos once people see them and they could relate to them, but it can also truly help somebody. Like that video helped me. It gave me chills. I got chills, goosebumps right now talking to y'all about it. She say, even when they against you, I'm like, damn, I ain't the only person experiencing this. Oh, this happened to everybody. They love you when you down at the bottom before you hit success. And then once you have success, they say, oh, you need to be humble. I hate her. I liked her more when she was on food stamps. You only liked me more when I was on food stamps because I was beneath you or I was the same as you. But now I'm showing you that it is possible. It is possible to change your life. And now you fucking hate my guts. And I'm not humble. And you can't stand me because all I do is brag and talk about money when that's all I ever did. All I ever did was fucking shop. Whether it was Dollar Tree, Walmart, Sam's Club, food stamps. I shopped. All I ever did was talk about money. Talk about how I want a big bag, a big bank, even while I'm gambling in the casino. I didn't change. My income did. I mean, I've changed, but my income really changed. And that's the reason why you're bothered and you're mad, because you want to get here, but it's something in here that's stopping you, telling you that you can't. And I keep telling you, bitch, yes, you can. You can. You could do this. It don't matter that you 69. It don't matter that you homeless. It does not matter that you're on food stamps. It does not matter that you're a felon. It does not matter that your husband is a felon. It does not matter that your kid is disabled. It does not matter that you're ugly. It does not matter if you're not educated enough. There is literally no excuse. Your life can be great. You are great. And you said, no, I'm not. I fucking hate you. You think you all that, you fucking bitch. How dare you try to pull something out of me that I don't even think is in me. It is in you. It is in you. You have to choose to see it. I can't keep seeing it for you and you don't see it. It's pointless at that point. Change your mind, change your life. They say that part. Mindset is a huge part of the equation. It really is. Even when it comes to doing content creation, I will not sit up here and lie and say sometimes this shit don't get to me. It gets to me. I'm human. Sometimes my feelings are hurt. Sometimes I want to quit. Sometimes I feel attacked. Like, how dare them? But after the day, it's like, bitch, I don't even care. I don't even care. That video did something for me when that lady said that. It was what I needed. Like, okay, you have to keep going. Keep going. Consistency wins in all things. And I'm going to leave y'all with that. I think that's enough. I got to go make my rounds. I want to thank you all for watching this video. If you like this video, you know what to do. You know what to do. Go ahead and hit her like he like. Hey, hit her like he like. Hit her like he like. For your girl. And if you want to make the rounds with me around the town, I'm about to go on TikTok and Instagram. Thanks for watching. Bye.